Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. And if you're a new viewer, welcome to Pie in the Sky Tours. My channel aims to bring you quality setups, tutorials, tips, guides and tours for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So do check out my other videos too. And please do like and subscribe if you enjoy this content, as it helps others find my latest releases. In today's video, I'll discuss and test the latest Nvidia driver, which is version 511.79, released yesterday on February 14th, 2022. I'll be testing its performance in Microsoft Flight Simulator in both PC mode and VR mode. The results are interesting since I'm seeing an increase in performance which tops both the recent 511.23 and 511.65 drivers, which both gave me similar results. I'm using the HP Reverb G2 VR headset and have a 3080 GPU and a 9910-900K CPU sporting 64GB of RAM. Here you can see stereoscopic footage of my VR using Nvidia driver version 511.23 on the left and 511.79 on the right. If you look at the FPS counter, you can see that 511.23 is running reliably at around 41 to 44 frames per second, give or take, compared to 511.79 on the right, which is running at more like 43 to 46 frames per second, and sometimes 47. I know that these numbers are not the only thing we should be looking at when testing VR, but it's definitely worth noting that this driver is just as smooth as any other, and the fact that it runs at a slightly higher frame rate shows us that this driver is worth trying. All of this footage was recorded with the OpenXR Toolkit enabled, and you can see my exact settings in the video linked above. Overall, the VR experience I'm getting now is the best I've seen to date, so I'll be sticking with this driver for the time being. Everything is super smooth and clear, and I'm not using any kind of motion reprojection, as I really can't stand the artifacts it produces for this headset. Here you can also see both drivers performing well in PC mode, and again, driver version 511.79 is getting a higher frame rate. From doing these tests, I'm confident that this new driver is great for my system, and I hope this video helps you see the difference in performance with the new driver. As I always say in my driver update videos, I think it's worth trying these driver updates to see if they improve your system's performance with the sim. And if they don't, you can just as easily revert to the previous driver, or whichever version you prefer. I think it's always a good idea to keep an open mind with these updates, and only go by what you experience with your own system after running the driver update. I'm still loving this HP Reverb G2, and want to thank you all for all your comments on my last video which explained my reasons for loving this amazing VR headset. It's good to hear your perspectives, and it may help others get into VR too. I'm always interested in hearing about how these driver updates work for you, so please do leave your comments and feedback in the comment section below, explaining what kind of performance you're getting in Microsoft Flight Simulator using the latest Nvidia driver version 511.79. And do check out my video focusing on my latest and best VR settings for the HP Reverb G2 using the OpenXR Toolkit, and see if it helps you push your VR experience to the next level. As always, I hope you find this content useful, and I look forward to making the next video soon. In the meantime, as always, take care and stay safe.